So there's this tweet by Zeniot that says, Hu Tao watching Zhongli in his natural habitat, and post one screenshot there and another screenshot right here. Collects over 54,000 likes. And that takes us to this response by Fa-chan. Shout out to Fa-chan. Says, I think Hu Tao is kind of into Zhongli, but she doesn't realize it. Also, big thanks to Shinsu and Nori for the tags on this topic. Quick side note, by the way, if you have not seen these codes yet, there you go. You can redeem them in-game. Go to your settings and go to account and redeem code or something like that. Okay, and back to the tweet by Fa-chan. So, there's apparently a lot of people upset with this tweet, but unfortunately, it seems like a lot of the accounts that are upset are private. It's like private quote retweets. And also, it looks like Twitter's kind of bugging out because it's not letting me scroll too far in the quote retweets. So I'm not seeing a lot of the upset tweets. But a lot of people are talking about how a lot of people are upset. For example, this tweet by Danny saying, why are people mad? Shake my head. Hu Tao is literally a confirmed adult in her stories. So apparently there are a lot of tweets saying how dare you ship Hu Tao with Zhongli? She's a minor. Like the one I showed you earlier, but I didn't read. The exchange between Seba Meister and Kegus and Peach, who I have on screen again right here. Here's another exchange that you can presume more context from. Drawer Kid talks about the upset people, and Envy responds saying, she isn't a teenager. She has a whole section talking about her life when she was a teenager in her story. Just because she doesn't have the tall female model doesn't mean she's a kid. And post this screenshot, and in the middle you can see text that says, during her teenage years, Hu Tao was tasked with conducting a funeral ceremony for the first time. I also want to show you this response to the salty people because it's just absolutely savage. From Mart says, people going crazy over this take. I mean, this is way more canon than y'all's lives. Now, I'd love to talk about this topic further because it seems rather amusing. But since I can't see a lot of the salty tweets, it kind of makes covering this a bit tough. I don't want to keep having to presume context. Regardless, though, I hope you enjoyed this segment. I will see you in the comments and also in the next segment on the way.